Hey, what's up? Today I'll be doing my first PSA submission showcase. I've got 24 cards here, 10 Final Fantasy, 12 Pokemon, and 2 Digimon. Now these are separate submissions that I sent in. Pokemon I sent in back in first week of October. Final Fantasy was about a month later. The Digimon in between that time. No, I don't submit them myself. There's a card shop I go to, and he does weekly PSA submissions. He charges me $35 a card, which is cheaper than if I were to do it myself. Plus, I don't have to worry about all the shipping and everything. The insurance and everything is covered within that $35. And since I live in Canada, it's still cheaper. So first, I'm going to be showing off the 2 Digimon, Pokemon, then leave the Final Fantasy for last. Now the 2 Digimon here is a Bellstermon and Venusmon, alt arts. So the top one here would be Bellstermon, PSA 9. Not what I wanted. I was hoping for 10. I mean, everyone wants 10s for their cards. But I mean, this one here is clean looking. So, I mean, I know there is a bit of a tiny little white mark at the corner there. Other than that, I mean, it looked clean to me. So this is definitely going to be one I'll resubmitting later on. Because, I mean, I really do want a 10 in this one. So, there's that one. And this is going to be the Venusmon. PSA 9 again. There is a bit of a whitening on the very top there. Can't really see on camera. It is a bit fat on this side, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I would have liked a 10, but I don't plan on resubmitting this one, so I'll stick with the 9 for now. Who knows what I'll do in the future. Now for the 12 Pokemon. So, top one here is Giratina V-Star PSA 10. Hell yeah. Wow. I am happy about this. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had very good luck with Crown Zenith. I know a lot of people say it's a good set, lots of good pulls, but I've had terrible luck with it. 70 TBs, Pikachu box, Lugia box, some 3-pack blisters, nothing. I bought one big tin, I pulled the gold Arceus, I bought a second tin, then that's where I pulled this one here. That is a beauty. Yep. And as soon as I pulled this one here, that was it. I didn't buy any more Crown Zenith since like summer last year when I pulled this. Because it was a couple months or so before I decided to submit this. So that I'm happy about. And then this one here is my Arceus. Yep. Yeah, it's a PSA 9. Crap. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's probably why. It's a bit fat on the one side here, on the back. And then fat on that side, yeah. Yep, so it's fatter here, skinnier here. It's probably why I got the 9, but still. Very nice card though. Very nice. Then the next Pokemon is, oh, nice. I'm not surprised this one here got a 10. Not surprised at all. I mean, it's pretty clean. Pretty good centering on it. So this one here is no surprise to me. Yep. I started getting into collecting Pokemon cards again around the time when Astro Radiance came out. So this was one of the very first big hits that I managed to pull when I first started collecting again. Oh, that is a beauty. Oh, I love that, man. Really do love that. Look at that. Yep. Next one is, ooh, my Pikachu from Crown Zenith. Now I submitted 3. So the first one here is a PSA 10. And this one here I pulled out of the very first ETB. I pulled this one. I was happy about it. Yep. Look how nice that is. I mean, when this card first came out, it was like $50 raw. Now I could probably get it for like $10. But still, it is a nice card though. And having a PSA 10, lovely. So next top 2 should also be the Pikachus. Yep. Oh, it's a 9. That sucks. I mean, centering doesn't look... it's a little bit pushed down that way. Yeah. Alright. Let's see about the third Pikachu. This one here. It's a little bit going that way, but... And 9 again. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Well, any duplicates that I submitted, I planned on selling the duplicates while keeping 10 of each. So that's 2 9s that I'll plan to sell, and I'll keep the 10. So for the Pokemon, I sent in multiple duplicates. So should be Chin-Pao EX. I sent 2 of these in, and again, damn 9. Yeah, I see why it's... See, some of these I sent in, the centering was a bit off, but I was hoping maybe I'd get lucky. And the grader would be generous to give me a 10, but... Yeah, it's bigger up here. Yep, so centering is a bit off. Yeah, that sucks. I've got one more Chin-Pao, and that's... Oh, no, never mind. It's Garchomp. PSA 10, baby. Nice. I submitted 2 of these as well. Yep, so I'll keep 110 and I'll sell the other one. Hopefully it gets a 10 too. Yes. Yeah, see, it's skinnier here, fatter here. So I'm surprised this got a 10. That is nice. Yep. And this one here. Oh, there we go. There's the other Chin-Pao. PSA 9 as well. Now the centering on this one is a little bit better. There is a bit of a white nick at the top there. Maybe that's why. Oh, that sucks. Another 9. So then this here should be my other Garchomp, and it's a 9. Not having much luck with the Pokemons. I mean, I know this one's a little bit skinnier at the top. Yeah, I see skinny there, fat there. Another 9. Well, I mean, as long as I could sell it and make back the money I paid for getting it graded, as long as I could break even. And this one here is my, yes, Starmie V. PSA 10. This was the one card. This one and the Giratina that I really wanted as 10s. Look at that. That is nice. I'm surprised this one here got a 10 because, I mean, it's skinny there, but it's fat on this side. But I ain't going to complain. Got a nice 10 right there. Yep, that is nice. And the last one here is Wishy Washy. PSA 9. Not really complaining if this is a PSA 9. No, not really. Oh well. Not really something I'll be complaining that much about. Okay, so that's the Digimon, the Pokemon. Now for the Final Fantasy. Let's see. So the first one here, a lot of dust on there, is nice. My Tifa from Opus 2. PSA 10. Well, I'm not surprised because I submitted 2 of these. I'm guessing it'll be this one since it's a 10, but I bought one that was a Beckett 9.5. So the fact that this one here got a 10, I'm glad. Yep. Kind of hard to tell on centering on the back, obviously, but yep, definitely glad about that one. So then this should be the same as that one, my other Tifa. And this one got a 9. Kind of disappointed in that. But at least if I get 110 from a duplicate, I'll be happy about that. Now the next one is another Tifa one that look at that, from Opus 8. That is nice. Yep. Yeah, I submitted all the Final Fantasy ones. I submitted are Tifa and Aerith. Yep. Final Fantasy 7. This one here is damn it. I was really hoping for a 10. That is disappointing. So this one here I am definitely 100% going to resubmit. Definitely. I will not accept a 9 for this one. No way. And from the 25th anniversary playmat, obviously I wasn't able to get the playmat, so I bought this card off eBay. Still sealed in the wrapper. Yeah, so it's like a over $100 card now, just to buy it raw. Disappointed in that. see. This one here should be another Tifa. Yes, there we go. Opus 14 pre-release. Another 10. Now there is an Aerith card where she's standing and she's looking the other way. I actually submitted that one along with a whole bunch of other cards the other day. So I've got another 21 cards that I dropped off at the card shop I go to for PSA submission. So those would probably come back in July, maybe. Considering these ones took 5 months to come back since October. Yeah, so probably be in July. They now have, Tifa sitting with her back out facing that way, then Aerith facing the other way. It'd be nice to have those two together. And a little, you could buy a frame where you could frame your PSA cards, have these two side by side. Yeah. Now it's nice there. And this one here is PSA 10 from the gift tin box. Honestly, I didn't buy the tin because it's too expensive. It was cheaper just to buy the card. Yeah. So this is Tifa from, what was it? Advent Child. Final Fantasy VII Advent Child. Yep. Now it's nice. So that's what's 1, 2, 3, 4 10s so far. And there's one more Tifa, I think, right? Yep. Here we go. Opus 11. Now I would love to have the full art of this. But that's like $1,000 card. Far, far out of my budget. So I'm settling with this one here. And the fact that I got a 10, I'm really happy about that. Yep. Very nice. Doing pretty good on the Final Fantasy, is getting a lot of 10s compared to the Pokemon. And next, so these should be my Aerith cards. There we go. Aerith from the Noir collection, PSA 10. This one here I actually bought as a Beckett 9.5, and it came back as a PSA 10. Yeah, the same goes with this one here. This one I also bought as Beckett 9.5, and I also returned as a 10. It's a lot cheaper to buy the Beckett's in 9s and 9.5s than it is in the PSAs. So you buy them cheaper that way, then you get them resubmitted, and you have a higher chance of getting 10s. Yep. But it's got a nice, you can't really see it on here, but the texture on it kind of looks like a brushed metal. Well, that is nice. That is lovely. So then this one here would be another Aerith PSA 10. Here we go. Final Fantasy's kicking ass today. Look at that. And between Aerith and Tifa, who do you think is the best? Me personally, I cannot choose. I'd have to flip a coin and let fate decide that. That is nice. See, and one of the cards that I sent in for submission the other day was actually the full art non-foil of this one. So when that one comes in, I'm going to buy one of those graded card frames. So then I'll have the non-foil, foil, then the noir, all framed together beside each other. Now having that hanging on the wall is going to be very nice. And the last one here should be... Ah, there we go. Tifa Opus 1 Wave 1 PSA 9. That is beautiful. Now I bought this and it actually had surface scratches on it. So when I submitted it, I was fully expecting it to get an 8. The fact that I got a 9, I am very happy about. No complaints here. That is nice. Yeah. So there we have it. 24 graded cards. Final Fantasy kicked ass compared to Pokemon. Digimon was a complete disappointment. Some I'm going to resubmit. But for my first PSA return, I have to say, I am happy about it. So if I do another video of this, of PSA returns, it's probably going to be midsummer. So this was my first recording for PSA returns. Thanks for watching.